It's Saturday. We made it through another week and welcome to Black History Month. Okay. I'm so excited for you guys. Well, not just for you, but for me as well. It's going to be a great Saturday. I have a couple things I want to talk to you about. You ready? Let's go.
Hey, it's Saturday. That means we're going to spend some time with God. Welcome to Saturdays with God with your girl, Ashley Renee. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started.
So this week, time has been real heavy on my mind. How about you? Like, things are starting to slow down? Or for some of you, it might be starting to speed up. Either way, time is moving differently right now. And I keep getting the image of you've been going to the doctor back and forth saying something's not right, I need healing, I need to be fixed. And they finally say, we figured out what's wrong and you need surgery. Okay, cool. But we can't schedule the surgery until February. So now it's February and you've been waiting for the surgery all this time. You've been waiting to be healed. You've been waiting to get relief from the pain, from the anxiety, from all of it. You've been waiting, and now it's here. You go to lay down on the operating room table, and your fear, your anxiety causes you to get up and say, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want the surgery. Say what? But you've waited all this time. Why would you get up now and leave in the midst of the surgery? Yeah, I get it. I've done this several times. You say, Ashley, you got up from a surgery table? Yes. When the Lord has put me in a particular place and said, this is where you're going to get your healing. Now, he may not have used those exact words, but he put me in a situation where I was uncomfortable. And we know when you are uncomfortable, it causes you to change. Good or bad, it's going to produce change. When I'm uncomfortable, something's got to give. But it's been so many times where I was so uncomfortable. I was not right. It didn't feel right. And I had a choice because God is a gentleman. He's not going to force it on me. He's going to put me in a position where I have to choose. And he wants me to choose him, to choose the healing, to choose his love that overcomes everything. He wants me to. But there's been so many times with my experience, my life, everything says, this is not going to work. So I'll go try it myself. I'll go try to fix myself. I'll go get a self-help book. Try that. That didn't work. Or I'll go get whatever options I may have had in my head. They weren't going to work. Not long term. Because the master physician, the chief physician who sits on high has the true healing that I need, has the true fix that I need. What am I saying? Y'all, stop getting up off the operating table. Stop walking away from the surgery. Stop walking away from the fix because it's taking too long. It's only taking as long as you fight. Let me say that differently. You keep wanting to hold on to where you are now, what you have now, what's going on now, but at the same time, what's going on now is very uncomfortable and you don't really like it, but it's familiar and you don't want to let it go. and your hurt and your experience says, I tried to get fixed or hurt or healed. I tried it before and it didn't work. It didn't take. I get that. It takes time, but don't fight it. That makes it go longer. The truth of the matter is, the word I'm about to say, we don't like it. There are 2 words that are cuss words in my life. Have been, but now I love them. One is the process. Yeah, I know that's a cuss word. Everything is about progression and process. 2 is surrender. That's also a cuss word because that means I have to lay down my own will, lay down what I'm trying to do, lay down what I'm trying to get done, and my agenda has to be laid down to accept God's agenda and how He wants to do things. And that, my friends, is not easy, and you cussing at me and I need you to stop. But the truth of the matter is, and I just recently learned this, so I'm sharing it with y'all because I want you to get what I'm getting. Once you finally surrender, it's so much better. Because with surrendering comes peace. With surrendering comes love and a peace that surpasses all understanding. Like, it don't make sense, but I'm good. There's a joy that comes with surrendering. True surrender. Not, Jesus, can you take the wheel for a little bit? I'm sleepy. All right, I'm good now. Let me get it back. No. Like complete, like I don't want this back. You can have this, all of it. All of it. It's a process and you must surrender. But by no means can you get up off the operating table. It's gotta finish. He's gotta finish. The work has to be complete. And God is a finisher, baby. He is the finisher. He is the one that, oh, that looks good. Now let me sit back and rest. That's what He did when He created the earth. Oh, I did that. Let me rest today. And you are His masterpiece. As beautiful as the earth is, it's you who are His masterpiece. It's me. We are His masterpiece. And He is constantly molding and shaping the clay that you are. But are you shapeable? Are you moldable? I have to surrender in His hands, in His arms. All of this came to mind for me as I was looking at this jacket that I have. Okay, this is a jacket that I got being a season ticket holder for a team that I'm not even gonna mention because they don't want to do right. But as a season ticket holder, you get one of these jackets. Well, you know how you put stuff in the wash machine and it gets all those little nasty little knots on it? Cheap material, I don't know. But as I was looking at it, I got ready to throw it away. And that's what we do. We get ready to throw stuff away when it doesn't look right, doesn't feel right. But God said, hold on, don't throw it away. I ordered this little machine. And what it does is when you turn it on, and I don't know how good my camera is, if you can see all the little lip buds all over it, it makes it look old, you know? And so, but you turn the machine on and it just goes right over and takes all of the little lint off. But now, So if you can see that little section right there is nice and clean. And it collects them all in here. Now, Ashley, how does this have anything to do with staying on the operating table? Do you see how big this jacket is? And it's got the little lip buds all over it, which means it's going to take some time to get it taken care of. But I want to show you, I took care of one section and it looks brand new. It looks brand new, but it took time. It took time, y'all. I almost feel cheated a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Growing up, when we learned about Bible stories, you got the beginning, you got the climax of the story, and then you got the resolution. And it all happened in 30 minutes during Sunday school. And every time you read the Bible, you got the beginning of the issue, you've got the climax, and then you had the resolution. It never dawned on me. I don't know if they taught it. I don't know if they talked about it, but nobody ever said between this time and this time was like 2 years. Or like it was 7 years past. Now they may have said it, but it didn't sink in. Do you understand? It didn't fully sink in. And it wasn't emphasized. What was emphasized is how you started and how you ended. But nobody talks about, like, emphasized on the amount of time in between. So yes, it's going to take time, but it's taking longer because you keep getting up. Don't get up. If here, wherever here is for you, is where you're supposed to get your healing, where God is working on you and you're uncomfortable, but you can see the change, don't stop in the middle. Don't stop in the middle. Don't get up from the surgery in the middle of the surgery. Let God finish the work that He's begun in you. He's faithful and just to complete it. He's right there. He is working. You may not even see it or feel it, but He's working. He's always moving on your behalf. In Isaiah, He says, I'm getting ready to do a new thing. Don't you perceive it? Here's where your faith comes in. You know what, Lord? I believe you get ready to do a new thing. I'm waiting on it. And then time. Lord, I believe you're going to heal me. That's a new thing. I believe that. And then time. So even when we sing the song by Maverick City, Wait on the Lord, which is my jam. It's my jam. But even when we sing that, we don't fully, come on, take it all in. It takes time. Can God move like that? Absolutely He can. But He's not going to move like that on everything. There are some things that He wants to slowly mold and shape and take out and heal up and sew this up and it takes time. But when it's all done, if we'll just stay in place, it's so worth it. It's so worth it, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I know that you can ready to go have a wonderful Saturday. Go stand in the sun. FYI, I'm recording this way early, so if it's not sunny on Saturday, I apologize. Just, look out the window or something. I don't know. Love you anyway. But I hope it is. Go stand in the sun. Go sit at the park. Take a moment to just be still. And know that God is always working. He has not forgotten you. He has not left you. He's not forsaken you. And don't you leave Him. Don't you get up and walk away. Take your running shoes off. Don't get up from the surgery. Allow God to complete the work. He is doing something new. Perceive it. Have faith to believe it. And know that everything at the end of the day is going to be all right. I love y'all. Have a wonderful Saturday. Be blessed. And we'll see you next week. You know what to do. Share, like, subscribe. Do it. Click the button. Bye.